Hello everybody, I'm glad you could join me today. Today's video is going to be another magic trick, of course, but at the end I'm going to teach you guys this trick. I recently learned it. I actually learned it from this one book, Carl Fuel's Self-Working Card Tricks. If you have this book, if you have this book, you probably know this trick. It's like the fifth trick in the book, but if you don't have it, it's definitely worth the read. So anyway, the trick goes like this. I'm going to show you this ace of diamonds right now. And we're going to use this ace to track a card. And this is a classic pick a card trick, so I would have a spectator pick any card they want. Let's say they pick this one, and I'm not going to look at the card, but this is the card, remember it. And we're going to leave it face down, because then we're going to put it on the bottom. And nothing funny happened yet, it's still on the bottom. Now, the reason this ace is here is because, like I said, we're going to use it to track your card. Now, if we were playing a game or if we were playing for money, this card would be face down. I would have to remember that this is the ace of diamonds. But because this is a demonstration, we're going to leave it face up for you, just to make it easy. Now, I would cut the deck just to make sure that your card would be next to my ace. And from here, we could keep cutting. It really doesn't matter. It doesn't change the order that much. But we would cut the deck, and I'd still know where your card is. All I have to do is find my ace, and it would be the one on top. Which is why this is not only a card tracking trick, it's actually a card switch. And you'll see that every card is still face down in this deck but one. It's actually the ace of hearts. It's switched, you know. But it's crazy because just because I switched the card doesn't mean I lost track of your card. Actually, funny enough, your card is still in the middle of the two aces that are face up. And it's right here, and it would be the three of diamonds. Now this is the trick right here, guys. This is a classic trick. It gets a lot of reactions, and like I said, it's only the fifth trick in the book, so that's actually really strong effect. So anyway, for this trick, it does require a setup, and that's just you put one ace face bottom, and that's literally the trick. You could repeat every step that I did. What I like doing is I like starting it with face up, and then you explain that you're going to use the ace to track down the card. But the whole time you have this ace of hearts flip down on the bottom. Now, you have them pick any card. It's truly a pick any card. Let's say for this example, it's the 10 of clubs. You want to put it on the bottom. So you could tell them to leave it face down. You're going to put it, or you're just going to grab it. You don't have to say you're going to put it on the bottom. Don't run when you're not being chased. But once this card's on the bottom, you put this card face up, and you could cut the deck. I like giving a few extra cuts. I just make sure I don't interrupt that cut. You could cut lower towards the bottom. You could cut towards the top. Just don't interrupt that cut with the two aces. Because if you were to fan out the deck, their card will always be between the two face-up aces. For example, it's right here. And the only thing about this trick is that it shows the other card first, so it won't show your ace of diamonds first. It'll show your ace of hearts. So which is why I like saying, oh, I switched the card on you, it's now the ace of hearts. But in the performance, I don't try to swipe past it. Let's say we know it's face up. I don't like to, you could go past the first card, but you can see how it's kind of peeking there. That kind of reveals part of it. Do your best to try to just show the ace of hearts at first before you fan out the entire deck, showing that their card's in the middle, because it just delivers a stronger effect. Now, that is the entire trick, actually. That's how you do it. If you perform it how I did it, it should work every time. Or you could use a different style of performance. That's just how I wanted to learn it. In the book, it was pretty much just straightforward. What really wasn't a strong effect, but that's how you do this trick, guys. I believe it's called Trapped, but if you want to hear, or if you want to learn more tricks from me, or want to see more magic, please make sure you stick around, follow, and give this video a like. Thanks for tuning in. I'll post a video soon, guys.